So, if you don't know, Mayweather versus Berto is official for September the 12th, 2015. I'm T Street Controversy. This is T Street Controversy Live. A lot of fans are now wondering what's the undercard. And people are saying, well, it must be a stacked undercard because for Mayweather to fight a person or a fighter of the caliber of Andre Berto, no disrespect, he must have a stacked undercard. Well, it's a good undercard, but it is not what you expect, but it's what you always heard it was going to be. Here, I'm going to read to you the official press release of Mayweather versus Berto and undercard. Mayweather versus Berto, a 12-round welterweight world championship bout for Mayweather's WBC and WBA 147-pound titles, is promoted by Mayweather Promotions, LLC. The event will take place Saturday, September 12th at the MGM Grand in Las Vegas and will be televised by Showtime PPV. The undercard features the WBO Junior Lightweight World Championship fight, which is a rematch between Rocky Martinez and Orlando Salido. That's one of the undercard fights. Also featured on the pay-per-view telecast will be a WBC super middleweight title bout between Bottle Jack and George Groves, which is promoted in association with Team Solid. There you go. There is the undercard. More news, the pay-per-view will be $74.99 and for high definition and $64.99 for standard definition. I'm thinking to myself, with all this free-for-all boxing going on, why couldn't Mayweather just, in this case, I guess, take one for the team? Because right now, from what I'm seeing, fans are outraged. Now, don't you know that it's not a stacked undercard? I'm asking, are you going to buy this fight? Now, me, personally, I have to buy the fight. But I'm concerned on, well, what are the pay-per-view buys going to be for this? And will Showtime lose money off of this, even though they've made so much off of the career of Mayweather so far? I don't know. I'm just looking at the fact of me, if I was Al Heyman, I would think, well, Floyd next fight will be on PBC on CBS. Why? Because he'll be able to reach 5 to 8 million households, hopefully. You know, and that's not a, I'm pretty sure he could do that. And that would be an accomplishment to whereas in the pay-per-view buys for this, I mean, Floyd is making $32 million, you know, for this fight. So people have been wondering, well, you know, if he puts a Sean Porter or an Adrian Broner or, you know, maybe a Kell Brook on the undercard, I'm just saying, you know, then maybe the fight, you know, maybe that's the reason why it's on pay-per-view. But there you have it right there, officially straight from Mayweather Promotions. And, you know, there's no, that's the undercard. Now, it's a good card, but at the same time, this is pay-per-view that fans are going to be paying for. So I just thought I'd give you a quick update. That is the undercard. Rocky Martinez versus Orlando Salido 2 and George Groves versus Bottle Jack. Of course, we may hear, you know, of a Jalen Love maybe being on the card against, you know, a lesser named opponent, something like that, you know. But as it stands, that's what it is. As more updates come in, I am T Street Controversy. This is T Street Controversy Live. I will be here getting it popping. Please subscribe.